All right, equation with exponents. If 1/3 to the 2x minus 1 is equal to square root of 3 of 4x plus 6, then what is the value of x? That's the question. Now, before I solve this, let me show you a simple question. If you have 3 to the 2x equals to 3 to the 5, what's x? If you had this. Yeah?
3.
What?
3.
No, 3, 3 is same, so for these to be equal, you need these two to be same, right?
No, I mean the x is 3.
Negative is 2.
So 2x must equal to 5.
Oh,
How do you solve this?
Okay.
Divide by 2, so x must be
5/2.
5 over 2. Okay?
yeah, is it plus?
No, I wrote down, if you don't put anything, then that means multiplication, right?
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, okay. All right. But the question that we're supposed to solve is harder because the base is not the same. One has 1/3, one has square root of 3. And therefore, what you need to do is you have to first change them into 3 to some power. So let's think about that. 1/3 is 3 to what power? 3 to what power is 1/3? Negative 1. Right? 3 to negative 1. The exponential rule is that 3 to negative a is 1 over 3 to the a. That's the rule, right? So when this is 1, you get 1 over 3 to the first power, and this 3 to the first power is just 3, right? So that's one piece of knowledge that you absolutely have to know in order to solve this. The next thing is, what is square root of 3? This is 3 to what power?
1/2.
1/2, yes. So knowing these, we're going to transform this equation by replacing the 1/3 and square root of 3 using these. Right. You have 3 to the negative 1 to the power of 2x minus 1 equals to 3 to the 1/2 power to 4x plus 6. Now if you have 3 to a to the b, what's the rule?
AB.
3 to the AB, they multiply, right? The rule is that you have to multiply them. So we're going to multiply the two numbers, which gives you 3 to the negative 2x plus 1, right? Negative 1 times 2x is negative 2x. Negative 1 times negative 1 is positive 1. What's 1/2 times 4x?
2x.
2x. What's 1/2 times 6?
49.
Plus 3. Okay, yeah. 1/2 times 6 is 6 over 2, which is 3. Okay, now that they have the same base, what can you conclude? For these two to be equal, what do we know? The exponents should be the same, right? So we have to have negative 2x plus 1 equals to 2x plus 3. Let's move the 2x to this side by adding 2x. So you have 1 equals to 4x plus 3. Subtract 3 both sides. So you get negative 2 equals to 4x. And now you divide by 4. And you get x equals to negative 2 over 4, which is negative 1/2. So that's the correct answer.